forget, Aida. Aida, there's so much catching up to do, and there's so little time.
All of this was so terrible and great at the same time. But now it's time to move on to something new? Yes. Something more carefree. I'm starting to think that way too, Aida. You know, it's really crazy when you think of all we did and no one is ever gonna know anything about it.
I know everything. And wait until I tell my father.
And so, if I understand correctly, you said that RSG stood for Rusty Squeaking Jim?
Gym teacher with a G, not J for Jim.
Thank you for the clarification, but that's just as bad.
Daddy!
Huh?
Elizabeth, dear, you've already had an 18-month advance in your allowance, and I refuse to give you another cent. And you interrupted me as I was scolding Stern and De La Robia.
You shouldn't scold them. You should lock all of them up. They're lunatics. They put the whole world in danger.
But you can't go in there. We have to.
Aha! Jeremy! Who's the smart one now? Now that I'm onto your little secret. Don't feel like making fun of me now, do you, Odd?
Elizabeth, that is enough!
Listen to me, I'm serious. For months they've been fighting a dangerous computer program in a virtual universe. They put their own lives in danger and ours too. Because of them, the school was invaded by swarms of hornets, killer crows, and even a deadly giant teddy bear. Even you, my sweet little daddy, were possessed by the program. You even fought against Ulrich on the bridge to the old factory. Luckily, I was there and I was able to knock you out at the time, but other times I could have been killed. I was violently attacked by electric cables and was drowned in the elevator, and then a crazy teacher possessed my body so he could have a long conversation with him. Don't you understand what I'm trying to say? No, not the infirmary. Let me go. You have to go to the factory.
Yes, darling, later. Right now, you obviously need some rest.
Robot army are going to destroy the planet!
Huh. Looks like that poor kid Sissy really is off her rocker. I apologize, Polyakov.
Where'd you run off to? Where are the others?
At the factory. Jeremy's got to launch a return to the past. The last one.
How about you, Ulrich? Still against shutting down the supercomputer?
Well, I honestly don't know.
Oh, yes, you do.
Here, little birthday gift.
Oh, thanks, Ulrich. That's very sweet.
And don't forget that Yumi and I are just good friends.
Are you sure?
Well, actually, I'm not sure at all.
I guess you thought that maybe if we had a fight, I'd think about you all the time. You don't need that to get my attention. Good night.
It's been so great. I just don't want it to end.
There'll be plenty of other good times, even without Lyoko.
Promise?
I swear.
Return to the past now.
Hey, lamos, what's up?
You want my croissant, sissy?
I'd rather kiss your dog. Alright, Kenny, how's it going?
Better without your GPS locator.
What are you talking about?
Sissy, cut it out. We don't have any secrets. And if you want to stay friends with us, just stop trying to mess us up.
You mean we're really friends?
Why, sure.
Yeah, school would be so boring without you.
Oh, well, see you later, good buddies. As for you, don't let me catch either of you two dorks trying to mess my friends up. Hi, Yumi. Nice to see you.
Well, are you guys ready?
Yep.
And now, who's in favor of shutting down the supercomputer?
Well, if it isn't the Fantastic Five, what kind of trouble are you up to now?
Oh, nothing at all. We just closed the book on an unforgettable adventure-filled life of heroism and danger.
Yeah. Well, we've all been there in Delarobia. You know, one fine day I also gave up my teenage dreams to become an adult.
No kidding. You're actually an adult?
I'd rather not talk about it.
So long.